because we outgained them. We was beating Peterson on the on all kinds of pass plays. You know, we was challenging him. Eli said he's gonna challenge him. He challenged him, but we just happened to lose. But this week, we pushed that defense of the Houston Texans around. My back for one of your ex-players from the Raiders had 176 yards rushing. And, you know, the receivers are starting to catch the ball. They said we didn't have a tight end. The tight end is the best receiver on the team the last 3 weeks.
Right,
So,
Rivera. Yeah.
Yeah. You go with that, bro, and I'm always keep in touch because, you know, we like family. And like wet shoes on an electric cord, I'm gone.
And he's gone. All right. And he's gone. Nah, Vern. And I hear you trying to be positive, and I'm trying to be nice to Vern because me and Vern go back. Vern's a triple platinum caller that's been following the show. We've actually kicked it together at tailgates several weekends here in Atlanta. But Vern's wrong with this. The Giants, they don't have anything. They suck, and I think it's almost like they're regressing right now. They're taking a step back, and Eli is always like hit or miss. I wish he would have talked about Eli a little bit more. Eli's like one of these guys that either it's feast or famine. The Giants make it to the playoffs and they go to the Super Bowl and they win it, or they don't make it to the playoffs at all. And Eli has a rough year passing the ball, a ton of interceptions. But then the next year he'll win a Super Bowl, play fantastic in the playoffs, and people start comparing him to his brother. Actually, people will tell you that Eli's a better player, that they'd rather have Eli than they'd rather have Peyton. And I say to those people, you are on crack cocaine. You are. You're on crack cocaine if you had your choice. If you're on a playground and you're playing pickup football and you had your choice between Eli and Peyton and you pick Eli, I'd tell you were on drugs. Crack cocaine in particular. You know, not the good cocaine, but the crack cocaine. If you pick Eli over Peyton. Peyton's probably one of the top 3 or 4 quarterbacks to ever play the game. Now, his Super Bowls don't really translate. He's, been to 3 and win 1. But Peyton's just the consummate field general. One of the best quarterbacks. If I had to rate my quarterbacks, and maybe we'll do some top 5s. We used to do that type of thing a lot, too, back in the day. If I had to rate my top 5 quarterbacks, the top 3, I'd probably have Joe Montana, Tom Brady, and I'm almost to the point where I want to put Tom Brady ahead of Joe Montana because of the simple fact I feel like Tom Brady's never had the weapons that Joe Montana had. That's a long story. I've gotten to this debate with cats before at the barbershop before. It's almost like blasphemy you would put Tom Brady ahead of Joe Montana, but I think that I would because I keeps it real. So Tom Brady, Joe Montana, probably Elway, probably Warren Moon, and Peyton's in there somewhere. He's in there maybe at 5, maybe at 4. Maybe I take Peyton over Warren Moon. So Peyton's that dude. Eli, not so much. Not so much. And it's just, I don't know. It's something that really irks me about the expressions on Eli's face. And I know that's petty and that's childish, but Eli, just to me, I don't think that I would, if Eli were a general, I don't think I'd follow Eli into battle. I just don't think so. And now his actions on the field say a different thing, but he's just kind of a goober type guy, and I don't know. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. All right, 404-382-0338 is the number to the show. 404-382-0338 is the number to the show. Trivia Tuesday. Taking calls. Giving you little known facts about sports in general. Having fun. And that's how we doing it every day, Monday through Friday, on the Doug Stewart Show from 11 to 1. Tell somebody. I got to continue to hammer this home. Tell somebody. Pass the word. Tell them about the most interactive, the most live, the realest, trillest, Kenny Trill out this piece. Sports talk show in America. The funnest show as well. We need sponsors. Would your show like to sponsor the Doug Stewart Show? Run some ads? Get some business? Big time. Big time. That's what we're doing around here. We're taking things big time. The show is on the DougStewartShow.com as well as Spreaker.com. And also on Spreaker's app. They got a mobile app. You can just download and listen to the show whenever you want. The podcast. The second the show goes off in about 20 minutes. 25 minutes. The podcast will be there. The show also re-airs a couple of times a day. The podcast, like I just mentioned, so it's all over the place, man. There's no reason not to miss it. If you want real sports talk, you don't want this watered-down stuff you hear from the Puppet Factory. And you heard me say that a couple of times. I'm talking about ESPN because cats up at the Puppet Factory, they get up there and they start just doing what the hell and saying what the hell they think ESPN wants them to say. We never did that. It's probably why we're not up there anymore. But damn it, the stews ain't no puppets for nobody. All right? You pay me a check, and then you try to stick your hand up my ass and grab my vocal cords and make me say something I don't want to say. Some sanitized, politically correct thing. No. Whip them kids' ass. Maybe not as much as Adrian Peterson, but whip that ass. Don't go away. Sports Talk with Hot Sauce, the Doug Stewart Show. Welcome to Atlanta, my SC State Bulldog family. Once again, your boy Stu is throwing the biggest party of the year, October 3rd, 2014, in honor of the classic game being played in Atlanta that Saturday. It's only for the grown and sexy, though. The party will be held in the Georgia Ballroom in the Crown Plaza Hotel, located at 590 West Peachtree Street, Northwest ATL, starting at 10 p.m. Atlanta's own DJ Cowboy playing all the old school hits. You know how he do. It's going to be crazy. Last year at Asia, 4 years ago at Shout, this year at the Crown Plaza. Bananas! Advanced tickets are $20 for a limited time, so get yours at theclassicparty.eventbrite.com. Last year, over 1,000 people kicked it hard at ATL with your boy. And to quote the great Sidney Poitier, let's do it again. See you in Atlanta. I'm always saying get with the times. Stop acting like you at your mama house, calling that girl you met at summer camp 2 states away, and your mama screaming out, I know you better not be talking long distance running up my bill with that little hussy girl. Well, get with the times with your long distance charges. Presenting Univon. Univon offers unlimited worldwide calling to 60 plus countries for $14.99 a month. No contract, no activation fee, and no cancellation fee. Users can call anytime using their mobile phone or home IP phone. So stop flushing money down the drain. Get more details by clicking Univon's link banner on thedugstewartshow.com or the link on the DougStewartShow.com app. Try out Univon and call your peoples like you not at your mama house. All right, I know the deal. You've been thinking about starting that online store, right? And you do know e-commerce makes billions a year. That's right, billions with a B. Well, just do it, and do it right with my friends at AmeriCommerce. AmeriCommerce is an easy-to-use tool to sell anything online, on Facebook, and through mobile phones. Over 100,000 merchants and website owners have chosen AmeriCommerce to handle their stores and customers. They have the most in-depth features in the industry, which include multiple storefronts, website management from one source, a Facebook shopping application, a mobile-optimized website, and much more. Don't let eBay, Amazon, and Zappos get all the money. Get your piece of the pie, too. Click on the link on thedugstewartshow.com or the app link for details. The Doug Stewart Show is off and running, but just like every company, we need sponsors. Would yours like to work with one of the livest, most dynamic, and recognized sports talk show personalities in America? By the way, that's me. Getting in on the ground floor? Well, call us at 770-847-0536 or email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com and let's do business. From the smallest company in Atlanta to the biggest brands nationally and worldwide, shawty. People know me and the Stews brand in these streets. Holla at your folk. Once again, the number is 770-847-0536 or email me at doug@thedugstewartshow.com. Yes! If you're not stewing, what in the hell are you doing? This is the Doug Stewart Show. Really appreciate you joining your boy. The funnest, most realest, trillest show in America. Continue to pass the word. The word is getting out. I project that within 1 month, we will dominate the online sports talk show industry. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Because nobody's going to keep it realer than me. Damn it. I'm not a puppet. I don't have a hand up my ass. People really tickled by that. I swear to you, that's how I feel, though. I feel like they want to stick their hand right up your bunkie and make you say this and make you say that. It's not happening around here. It's not happening around here. You best believe that. All right. Thank you for joining me on this Trivia Tuesday. This segment of the show brought to you by Join 7. It's a protection group. It protects you against mishaps. 7 different coverages for one price. Go to thedougstewartshow.com. All right? Go to thedougstewartshow.com and click on their bank link banner and check out Join 7. Real great opportunity right there. All right? Okay. I'm on Instagram, Twitter. Got to keep hammering this in. Instagram, Twitter. You can email me. Let's do some business. Let's break bread. Doug at thedougstewartshow.com is the way to email me. And you can text me. We're on Spreaker.com, The Doug Stewart Show. Or you can just go straight to thedougstewartshow.com. Podcast. I mean, there's no reason not to miss the show. If you missed the show at 1 o'clock live, if you missed it at 1 o'clock, the show re-airs like 3 times a day. I got some fantastic producers helping me and making this thing go. And so you can listen to the show and tell people if they tired of that watered down crap, like the boys used to say in the rap game back in the day, I want some of that real hip hop. If you want some of that real sports talk, this is your place to do it. This is your place to do it. All right. Let me go ahead and who do we have on the line right now? Who's on the line? Caller, you there?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Who do we got here?
Juice from Baltimore.
Okay, I can barely hear you, man.
Juice from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, G from Baltimore, Maryland. G, thanks for calling, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How you doing?
Good. Now, are you the barber? My producer said we had a barber calling from one of the barbershops in Baltimore. I kind of asked for some barber participation on the show. Are you the barber?
Yeah, I'm the barber.
Okay, talk to me a little bit about this Ray Rice situation. I mentioned earlier how I always love talking to barbers in towns where there's a hot sports story going on because you get the real sense of what the streets are saying and what people are saying. What are the streets saying up there about this whole situation with the Baltimore Ravens and Ray Rice?
This Ray Rice incident, first of all, being that it's Baltimore, Maryland, I don't really think Baltimore has a great name, period, anyway. Mm-hmm. So, being that this is in Baltimore, Maryland, and then this happens with the Baltimore Ravens, it's not a good look. It's a half-and-half situation. Some people are saying, okay, he made a mistake, let him play. He shouldn't have been fired like that. Right, it's his name. It's going to be some bashing. Me personally, I feel like he should be able to play.
Right.
Now, I'm going to tell you my reason. They already suspended him. Mm-hmm. He told them what happened.
Right.
So he told them what happened. They suspended him for a couple of games. That already hurt him there. But then you go right back after TMZ releases the video. Then you want to act like you're going to do some more repercussions because of this video.
Right.
First of all, you already knew what had happened. He told what had happened. They had that video. Nobody can make me believe any different. They had that video. They've seen the video. But the fact that TMZ released it over national television, that called for some more action.
Right.
The NFL is dead wrong.
Right. What do you
are dead wrong.
I think that there is some type of cover-up going on. I don't know if it's ever going to come out. What do you think about the team this year? Do you think you guys got a shot to go deep into the playoffs? What do you think about the Ravens team in general?
First of all, let me say this: the Ravens are my home team. Mm-hmm. I ride for my Ravens, but I do favor the Giants. Now, my home team, I feel like we will go back to the Super Bowl this year.
Okay.
We will go back to the Super Bowl this year. First of all, we are desperate
When the Ravens play desperate, we win.